Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction, and we're gonna check out a follow-up or a reunion of some sorts of the other reaction I just did with the viral interview of Harrison Ford, Ryan Gosling with Alison Hammond on This Morning Show. It was quite a hilarious interview. It went off the rails pretty quick, and I see years later, she interviewed him again. I don't know for which movie this is. 2 years ago. Time and space kind of hard since the pandemic is all blending into one. Do you have that too? All right, let's see what this one will bring.
Now, it's been 5 years since Alison's hilarious interview with Harrison Ford and Ryan Gosling went viral around the world. It's now been viewed 15 million times.
15 million times, you say, Josie? That's a lot of people viewing it, right?
Come from?
Well, Harrison is now starring in a new TV series called 1923 and agreed to do just one more UK interview, right? Just one, of course. There was only one woman who could bring home this exclusive.
Today is a big day. I'm finally getting reunited with Hollywood legend Harrison Ford. Now, because of the chaos that ensued last time we met, they've decided to keep us separate this time. Oh, I needed that. I've warmed up. So I'm here at home in Birmingham and he's in Las Vegas. And we've ditched the Gosling. You know. Since his career began in 1966, Harrison's movies, including Indiana Jones, Star Wars, and the Jack Ryan series, have grossed an estimated £5 billion at the box office.
Man.
Show me the money.
Oh yeah, there it is. Show me the money. Yeah, they're always changing, like the movie stars, the movies they've been in, how much they've grossed. It's been Harrison Ford because of the franchise he's been in. It's been Gary Oldman at one point because he was in so many franchises. Sam Jackson, of course. Yeah, it's insane for the people with the longevity, especially Harrison Ford, right? He's one of that last remaining, like a Robert Redford class, that class, right? Oh, I can't even think about it. I can't even say the word last. Oh no. Yeah, his name is epic. They didn't want him to change his name when he came in. He talked about that in interviews too. And he mentions the guy who wanted to change his name too. I forgot. Wasn't it Jeremy? Jeffrey? I forgot. I must look it up. Jerry.
Hi, Harrison.
It was a Jerry,
welcome to my home. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Now, last time we met, well, frankly, we should be ashamed of ourselves. You led me astray. There was Ryan Gosling.
You led me astray.
We were drinking a lot of whiskey.
Oh.
That was not me. You started it.
I did start it.
I remember
you
this
finished
very
it.
well. I remember. But it's not going to happen again. It's not going to happen again.
Set in Montana, 1923 is the second prequel to the smash hit series Yellowstone, starring Kevin Costner,
Yeah, I need to watch
revolving
it,
around
man.
the Dutton family.
I'm going to keep it.
I've only watched the first few episodes of Yellowstone, and I want to get back to it, and I definitely want to watch this too. Yeah. I think I've only watched one episode, really, or maybe 2 years ago, so I have to start over again because I don't remember even what happened in the first one.
North till I find land that's worth the journey.
The first prequel, 1883, followed the Duttons' arrival in America. And 1923 continues the epic saga. This show explores pandemics, historic drought, the end of the Prohibition, and the Great Depression. So is it fair to say, Harrison, this is not a comedy?
In there.
There are moments of joy and levity in it. It's not dark. It's a very complicated story, and it's a huge scale story ranging from Montana to the African continent. And I'm very proud. It's beautiful to watch it. It's dramatic and it's fun.
1923 introduced a new generation of the Dutton family, including Jacob Dutton, played by Harrison.
They put it in there probably for their copyright, which is good for mine too, I guess.
Who is battling cattle rustlers.
You attack my family.
What do I?
It's going to be the last thing you ever do. He's a complicated character, and he's in complicated circumstances, so you really never know what he's going to do.
What I want to know is, what was it like working next to another national treasure? And obviously I'm talking about Dame Helen Mirren. I absolutely love that queen. What was it like working with her?
Helen and I played husband and wife 40 years ago in Mosquito Coast. We both have enjoyed those scenes in which our married life is featured. And you see in the first episode how tough she is. Fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
She's
I love that first scene.
Goes for it, and it's great fun to work with her.
She's badass,
of course,
too,
while being interviewed by me has left many a star's career in ruins, Harrison's career already was in ruins due to his role as archaeologist Indiana Jones.
Oh, epic.
The fifth Indiana Jones is on its way. What attracted you back?
I've always wanted to conclude his story, and I've always wanted to see him later in life. I think we have a wonderful story to tell with
I can't wait. Can't wait.
Hey, whatever you think about that last movie, man, it was great to go to the theater and watch Harrison Ford reprise that role once again. For me, there's a lot of nostalgia, of course, involved, and I'm not too harsh of a critic, so.
Very excited. We've got to talk about the fact the last time I interviewed you was with Ryan Gosling, and he wouldn't stop going on about the fact that you punched him in the face.
Story is that I missed him 99 times. And
they say don't meet your heroes. I would say don't get punched by them.
A bit of a crybaby as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. But seriously, when it comes to stunts now, do you have to be more careful?
I don't do stunts. I do physical acting. I'm always just trying to be careful.
The thing is you don't need to do stunts anymore. You've got
these stunt doubles, and they're absolutely amazing. Goes for it.
There's all kinds of stunts. There's all kinds of action. There's all kinds of exciting scenes, and they're fun to do, and I enjoy doing them myself. But I think you want to see my face.
Yeah, he's a real
As
guy.
You can
he's
see
a
from
real
this
dude,
all-action
man.
clip, Harrison, then only 39, is taking on some very punishing moves. Surely at 80 years old, he must view action like this with some trepidation. This year saw you turn 80, and I'm so sorry I missed your birthday. I'm sorry I didn't send you a present. I do apologise. However, don't worry, I did get you a cake. Check this out. I whipped this together. There is a whip on it as well. It's a scorpion, Harrison.
She's hilarious.
80.
Man.
I can't believe you turned 80 this year. How was it and what did you get up to?
I'm trying to ignore it.
Damn, man.
That's absolutely amazing. Well, listen, I'd like to say that I'm going to send this cake to you, but I'm not. I'm going to devour it tonight.
Enjoy the cake.
I'm going to enjoy your cake.
You're going to have your cake at 82.
I'm definitely enjoying 1923. Thank you so much for sharing it with us here at This Morning. It's lovely to see you again. I've missed you, babes.
Missed you too. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you.
Me too.
Yeah, man. Harrison Ford is awesome. And Alison Hammond is really funny. I love her wit and also her sarcasm and, not afraid of just going for some of these jokes, man. Because a lot of people are intimidated and I get it, when interviewing these big celebrities that have been around so long with a legacy, that stretches across the universe. I bet they're watching Harrison Ford somewhere in the universe. Hey, and you get intimidated and then you just stick to the script, but she has the cojones to go off script. I love it, and that's how you get these funny moments, man. And I think people appreciate that, especially when they're being told yes all the time, right? And then somebody who's really coming in strong, they appreciate that and just go for it. It's funny. Yeah, hey, I need to watch more of her interviews, the other ones too. I've seen them pop up. I've even seen another thumbnail with Ryan Gosling, more recent pop up. So she interviews him as well. I think it was for The Fall Guy. Might check that out. Haven't seen that film yet either. Oh man, it's time for that movie reaction channel. Hey, thanks for being here. Peace.